I've been getting a few questions to how a blind person can run solo, so I'm making this little video to show how I run my route. Now I'll start the run by finding the curb, taking one step in, and then I know I should miss all the posts in front of me. So here we go. Now I will say the camera may have a lot of wobble, so I'm just trying to hold my iPhone, so apologies for that. Okay, now I'm running. The curve I'm on has a camber, so it dips at both sides. So I know if both feet land even, that means that I'm in the middle of the curb. So if I drift left, my left foot will drop lower than my right, meaning I'm to the left of the pavement. So I'll keep on going down here for a little bit, and then I'll have to move into the left, because I know just up here there should be a post. Now if I'm in the middle of the path, I should miss both posts. So keep on going. The light should definitely be past now, so we'll just drift in left. I'll also say I'm quite out of breath because I've already put in a few miles, so I'm recording this as I go back to meet my wife who picks me up at the other end of the run. Also now is a good time to mention that I do actually have light perception. So, with the correct lighting conditions, I will be able to identify objects in the path. Now, coming up, I will have to use it because just recently, someone seems to have dumped some rubbish in the path. So, I need to learn to move around that. So, what I'm basically looking for is there should be a post on the right. Now, just trying to pick it out. I can see the white at the post now. So, I'll wait till I'm past it, drift over, waiting for the right foot to be lower. Now I'm on the right side of the curb. So hopefully, you should be able to see in the path there's some kind of pile of dirt or something. So keep on running a little bit longer. I know I'll definitely be past it. So now, time to drift to the left. Looking for the left camber again. Found it. Also just noticed my shoelaces are not done. So time for a quick rest. Right, shoe tied, back on the left camber. Now this is the quite boring part of my run because I just basically need to stick to the left. From back there to the top of this road is about 0.75 of a mile. So I'm going to go quiet now and I'll fast forward this part of the video. Okay, we're back. And now Runkeeper has just notified me that I'm 0.6 miles in. So that basically means I need to start looking for the white of another bus stop. Now this signifies a slight incline to decline. And at the end of that decline is a road. So right now the headphones would usually be out. I'll be trying to listen to traffic, see if there's much oncoming. Hopefully there won't be. That makes it a little easier. Obviously I can hear some kind of diesel engine there. So past the post, incline begins. Now, I do need to drift right slightly here. I try not to go into the centre of the curb in case there's oncoming or pedestrians, because this is a corner after all. So incline levelling out now. Right, now we're turning into a decline. So what I'm looking for is a big dip in the pavement. This dip means it's the edge of the road, so I need to brake right. And what I usually do is listen for idling engines. If there's no idling engines, it means I can run the road. It makes it a bit easier. Okay, just turned oncoming, so lights on green. Okay, here we go. Dip, turn right, there's idling engines. So what I'll do here is, again looking to the left, but I usually slow down, because this bit's pretty tough if I can't get on the road. I know there's a post so close to my right. So the pavement just dips up again, which means I can start again, looking for the left. Now, there's a slight change down here. Just going after someone's drive there, and basically, it's a different service. I've lost the grass, which was to my left on the previous road, which is a great indicator, because I know if I hit the grass, I'm going too far to the left. But what this one has got is a curb. So what I'll try and do is keep my left foot as close to that curb as possible. Now I can tell the difference between the pavement and the curb. Slightly different surface on the foot strike. And also, there's a slight bump just before the curb. So what I usually try and do is run on that bump, and I'm close enough to the curb, not to fall into the road, and also far enough left to miss the posts. So, just a little bit there, just get back on target. Right. And now again, this is another boring bit really. I just stick to the left now for 0.4 miles. So again, I'll fast forward, cut in when it's interesting. Okay, we're back. Now this is quite an interesting part. I've shown a little incline, now on a decline, so feeling a bit now as well. Whew. So I'm sticking to the left again, pretty much always stick to the left. Makes it easy, I can recognise the curbs. On a good day, there'll be some contrast, so I can actually see part of the curb, which can be great out when you're about 23 and feeling it a bit hard to stay cognitively able at a sort of distance. Anyway, coming up to a fun little bit. Say fun. I say difficult really, so should be a curb coming back up because I just went down one. Now on a good day, I'll try and pick out a white line on the pavement. On a bad day, I'll feel it with my foot. So I'll be running in. I can feel the line. All I need to do is quickly get my left foot onto that line. Obviously, I'll follow this line around and I should just miss the signs. Sometimes I get a bit of a clip on the shoulder, but it's not too bad. So following this line, and now curb. Now this is another tricky bit, because I do have some light perception. Sometimes the light can break through these trees, and it gives me artifacts in my eye, and I panic because I think something's coming towards my face. So it was quite a scary bit, but I've done this quite often now, so I'm not jumpy at the artifact really. So we're going to go quiet again for a bit, because obviously YouTube got maximum length, so I'm trying to keep this video short. Right now, I can hear something idling. Oh, it's just pulled off. Okay, cool. Right, change of surface. I know that it's a little road, but it's not really an actual road, it's just someone's driveway, so no traffic again. Change of surface means I'm past that a little bit. So I'll drift left, and now this is a tough bit because there's posts and railings, so we use the ultimate go-to for the blind, I suppose, touch. So what we'll be doing is we're hugging the left. We're hugging the left is going to be dip, up. Right, now I'm going to drift slowly to the right, put my left arm out. Now my left arm should hopefully hit the railing. There we go. So I'm on the railing, follow it round. Right, curve, felt the dip. Okay, coming to the home straight now, so now this is actually quite good because very contrasty, so unless it's overcast I can generally see this white line, so this is nice, easy. I haven't really got to think about it a bit. At this point, usually drifting away, chugging down a goo, M&M's, peanut butter, anything to get some energy in there. Okay, this is probably going to look quite scary now, but this is actually the bit I feel the most comfortable on, because cars move out of your way, cyclists generally don't. So what we're doing is we're looking on the floor, we're trying to identify a white line. This white line means off the curb onto the road. Okay, I can see the white line. Down. These kind of keep the white line to my right. Curb. Just touch down my right foot. Again, looking for the curb on the floor. Just to give it a quick tap. No one there. Now, thankfully, the road actually tips towards the curb. So again, just like the pavement, it's concaved. Other great advantage of this is I touched the curb with my right foot and I've got to step out to the left a little bit. So it's really quite easy. As you can probably see, a dual carriageway, oncoming traffic, but not too fussed about that. As I said, cars do move, which is nice. Again, I'm going to go quiet. This is a pretty easy bit really. So I'll cut back to you when I'm near the end actually. Coming up to the end of the 2 mile route. So see you in 40. Okay, we're back. One keeper will have just given me a distance update, so I know pretty much near the end of the 2 mile route. So I'll try and hug the curve a bit more. Oh god, too much there, too much. So try and keep in tight. The road bends around, but again, the road's always curve into the gutter, so again just follow the curve of the road. I'm looking down for a white line, signifies end of the run. And there we go. 2 miles. So I basically just turn around, run that again, and again and again. I'm now probably about 60, 70 miles a week. So there you go. I'll put the website on the bottom, so feel free to ask me any questions.